can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying...
The fuck is going on with my stream? Oh, it's restarting. Okay.
So.
Oh, he was? What? Was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
Oh, bloody hell.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe could survive. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
Okay.
This is why you don't sleep with cops. They put bombs on my
Bested. Complete chapter 2. Right.
ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Ah, now is not the time for pointless civility.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
So,
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. But I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
fucking hell.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We'll see.
Okay. Wait. Fire.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line.
Oh.
They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Yep.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, well, if you need anything, let me know, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. Damn, man, that's crazy. Alright, where's the route? Wait, where's Groot's room?
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Use better, thanks, man.
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
I hope you ain't just browsing.
Okay.
Ding, ding, done.
So, about my raise? There, all set. Anything else?
Not now.
Not now, Rocket. Maybe we can talk later. Guys, don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Guessing this is Groot's room.
Why you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was
pass my
just
room.
testing their security measures.
So you claimed.
Oh, this one's Groot. No, that one's Rocket, and this one... But that's
So, Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Oh, that
Neither
one's
am
Groot.
I.
Wait, okay.
You are rodent-like.
And you're annoying like.
That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
But yeah.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long.
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager.
Alright, okay.
Mind if we put a pin in this?
A pin?
Pick it up another time? I should, get back.
Sure.
Well, well, well.
Think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait the whole...
Bloody hell.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
It is what it
Next
is.
time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Ugh, Groot. Why?
Actually, I haven't been down here yet, not gonna lie. Oh well.
Oh, you're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are. Looks broken. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Never mind. I'll get out of your hair. Or branches, or whatever.
I know they want to talk to me, but it's fine. We just leave.
I hope y'all...
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ah. Ew. Ah. Ouch. Ah. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Drax! Gamora is on our side. For now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm saying you have a reputation.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice. might be more dangerous than I thought.
For danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being run? Yeah! It's fine!
Oh my god.
March, not again!
Who says we should hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving! Incoming!
It's like he's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure!
Oh, oh bloody hell.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Oh, hello.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
Oh god.
Love it out of big guy!
This won't hurt much!
Perhaps you would prefer this to practice.
Someone get rid of him!
Jelly's on the offensive!
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you?
Feel this?
Spikes are incoming! You struggle in vain!
Come on, we got this!
Perhaps we should send my lady Hellbender!
Desperation! Rocket! Take these watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching me at will!
I'll use Rex!
Face me!
They're outside to regenerate!
Why
There
does
we
this
go.
thing even exist?
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
No else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
This mud is getting all up in my fur.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
You ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
I'm gonna get ahead! Try not to kill yourself on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
The mud in this area smells queer.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
I just wanted to collect out there, you know.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Wait. Before we go over there, let's go over here first.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave...
See a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
Wait, there was something over here, right? No, nothing else? Oh.
Wow, look!
Just me or that?
There we go.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Where are you?
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature. Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Okay.
You done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these freaking augmentations. Shut knows what else I just...
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'll destroy him. If the day comes that just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you...
in that,
Are you messing with me?
you know, say you'll bury me
Oh my God.
in the Milano. Oh, I can't believe your face. It was like, I can't even describe your freaking face.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Oh my god.
There's further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. This place is a fucking maze. All those trees look
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
what's happening?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
And we're climbing a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of flarking dogs.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Another religious nut.
It's not a nut of any kind. Hunger.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless.
Stuff. I had to take a break. I had to go and have some tweets. So now we can continue.
Hey, I found more ruins down here. A miracle it's still standing in these
hello.
storms. Drax, think you can topple this? All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Oh, what? Oh shit, that's not good.
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's be focused!
Chop, chop! Come on, smoke
You
them,
don't
rocket!
stand a chance!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons.
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Cut to the chase! Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big market bang. No, you
Nice, man. Hell yeah. There we go.
Inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Okay, almost level 3.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units, I think.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
I need to keep on collecting these to do more upgrades, that's all. Right, Gamora, please.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Oh, hello.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just making someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
Okay.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
What the hell is that?
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Definitely saw the giant head.
Oh, oh. I died because I pressed too early. Okay. Fine. Fucking hell. Okay.
Definitely saw the giant head.
There we go.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
It looks like a Demogorgon of Stranger Things. It looks like a Demogorgon, man. Okay.
I'll enjoy this. I knew something was stalking us.
Doesn't seem to like that idea. Feels like my flag is bouncing right off his back.
Get the point?
Last time my blade is money.
You'll have to get in line.
Get out of the way!
Oh, that's really cool.
Tail's gone.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh god. Level 3,
Cowardly
baby.
beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it.
Yep.
Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where
How
we
do I
want
get
to
up
go.
there?
Let us settle. Let us scale this
Oh,
down
wait,
contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
Yep, I
Got
do.
eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Right.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
I'm only going up here if I can collect this stuff up here.
I
That's all.
see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and can get Nova off her hands.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Come on. Right.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Doing. Done.
Alright, we can go back in here.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Alright, so wait,
Heave-ho, Drax!
put that there.
Here's good.
Understood.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet has no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
What next, Peter Quill?
Okay,
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
there we go.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he called us over, I'm done. Whoa, guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Okay, here we go.
Slimy.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Stop struggling.
Quill?
There we go.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
There we go.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Flash freeze. Acquire the ice element for Star-Lord's guns. Oh, that's cool.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Cut him down, dude!
Do your worst, lady Melinda!
I suppose she controls the monsters now too?
Shooting the jelly's no good!
We're dead if those orange ones get controlled.
Death has come! The explosive cores are exhilarating!
Beat mountain jelly!
I slice off a piece and it grows back.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Time to put these guys on ice!
Are you implying that they are too hot?
Do your thing, Drax!
Destroy!
Can we fall into the source of the galactic creatures?
Why do you think I avoided it?
My hands are filled with jelly!
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right! Exactly! Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
You
Did
kinda wish
anyone
we
understand
weren't.
that speech?
Nope.
Their chickens' interiors are satisfying crap.
Glad you're having fun.
The jelly is charging! Do you suppose that tunnel was their brethren?
Oh, come on! I'm still covered in this stuff!
I'm on it.
side.
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
There we go. Perfect.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetary.
Little help, Gamora.
Absolutely not.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You!
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something? Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Wait, can I go up here? Oh, there we go.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! You must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalia?
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
A leash for our monster. There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm
Nope,
pretty
we
sure
haven't.
exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Yeah, you know, turning water into ice.
Go on.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks
Like
like
this
we
stuff, that's fun.
need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Alright,
I
now
want-
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Oh,
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
Oh god.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh god, it's two of them.
Stumpy's back!
Send it their way, Drax! We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
The outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
What do you mean? I love easy.
all don't go well with Lady A. We're gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Oh,
Lady
hello.
Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Brute instead.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. 1 for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
Yes,
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Gamora, snip, snip. It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
Who stole them?
He was dead. Blew into a ceiling fan.
Alright, we made it. Oh,
that
wait, yeah,
is
we made
definitely
it.
in my top 10 fortresses.
Oh, this is crazy, this is. Oh my god.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See?
Yep.
This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy...
Let's just get this done.
Yep, this just got us done, shall we? Oh, hello.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
When of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Whoa! Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Oh, bloody hell.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
Oh my god.
0.6 clicks.
Shut up. Oh, what's going on with what's going on with Quill? Oh, another flashback maybe? Another flashback?
You don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Yes, we're gonna do another flashback, nice. Hell yes.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Now, let's go on.
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school.
Oh my god, I
tomorrow.
literally got like
You know,
a Pac-Man.
I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit.
Where's my...
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
I wonder how old he is. I wonder how old he is now. He must maybe like 15, 16 months probably.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Compromise.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
No.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
Oh.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, poor dog. He doesn't know. Oh. Alright, let's go get this present, shall we? Off our father. No.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Okay, this is now the bedroom. This is the bedroom for the grandparents. Okay. Oh wait. No.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
A tracker on you so we can steal you back. Great idea, Rocket. Let's do this.
To find out. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen monsters tamed. I have seen it trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
You know.
Wow! Look at this
Holy
place.
shit.
I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
This Place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Gold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention.
Okay.
You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements. I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your freedom. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Roll call. Yep. Holy shit, okay.
You are free here.
Okay.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer.
Oh, she knows him.
The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
What else?
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Don't worry, man, I got this. Women love me. Hey there, hi, I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
The monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
Oh, it's about flarking time.
it?
It has a name, lady.
And it dogs adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
$20,000? Wow, okay. See, I was thinking more like 12?
No.
9 then.
The creature is worthless to me. I would rather buy the Flora Colossus.
Told you.
What? You want to buy Groot?
Is he for sale?
No, he ain't.
Just think of the money, Rocket!
I am Quill. And Groot's not for sale. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
Who's the monster now?
Holy shit. That was crazy.
What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money. Money that we can no longer collect. Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating death pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else.
Find a way out.
Mark! Thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit. All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without it. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You want to cut and run, or do you want to get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
Okay.
We got company!
About time!
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
My blades will need resharpening!
Like a hot knife!
Make your peace! rodent!
Oh, he'll pay, all right!
Look out! A whole lot to go! Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator! They do not seem agreeable, Peter Quill! Didn't anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges? I am trying to destroy! Move it at him, big guy!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
This Hellraiser has become Hell's stuff! Oh, man, you made that space near hell! Watch it, Drax!
There goes any repeat business!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke! It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender is flirting with me. Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you! This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
More like fugitives!
There we go.
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll...
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills the so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Nice to meet you!
No way I was gonna let her take you!
Rush him, Drax! This is really your plan, Rocket? Force art is not the rodent's strength.
About time!
I will end you!
Okay, so we gotta shoot her way into the vault. Big deal!
Her vault is said to be stronger than her convictions. Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator. She's no pushover, that's for sure.
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Like you'd have done any different if she'd patted your head!
One Hellraiser left!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Slowly they will fall. Lady Hellbender should face us herself! How about if no one faces us? I will enjoy this! Watch those elevators! My temper is elevated!
Nobody crosses
There we go.
me!
Yes, nice.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
Mark! Way too close! Follow them! Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous Eye has returned.
Try two.
When they collide,
The floor's weaker here. Can you carve us a hole, Gamora?
Flattered, but no chance.
This has got Destroyer written all over it.
I shall reduce it to rough humor.
you expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
This way. Everybody, quiet!
Come on. What got them out of the vault?
Perfect. It does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big balloon.
My gift is not for sale. The house pass still owes us 12,000.
Here we go.
12? Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Throw that, Drax!
Listen to this one. She's stuck on repeat. Well, nothing says
I'm gonna
I'm
save it for
sorry
later
like
on.
a whole lot of units.
Drax, toss it!
Aim assist, okay?
Maybe we can keep some breathing room, Groot!
Undermined it.
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
I'd rather be there right now! What's next, Peter?
I am adding your death bonus.
I like this game! Feel this?
I shall break the bone!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time! I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
Shut him down!
You bud? Well, nothing says I'm sorry like a whole lot of units.
There we go. We
You're
can
up,
save
Rocket.
that thing for later on as well now.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
She sure knows how to hold a grudge! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to hurry you concentrate.
For an ETA!
However long it was, whatever time you waste distracting me.
Punch for punch! Lady Hellbender's foes are formidable!
Right?
I thought you never had!
How they like it.
Perish! My blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary!
Keep them clear, Rocket!
This is not a strategic plan.
Oh my god.
Great leader has perished.
Let's try again.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Oh, fuck it.
Guys, huddle up!
Let's just use it, fuck it.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Lob it at him, big guy.
Open, ask you. Take your time. Pleasure.
What's going over there, Rocket? Just looking for an ETA. Huge goes flat like fuck. Landing work, bro. Just keep coming.
Yes, their persistence is admirable and frustrating. Blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary. Peter! No!
Keep your breathing work,
I
bro.
know. Have a little faith. Oh, you're so strong.
I don't know. Keep beating on him. Maybe he'll tell you. One less peon works for Hellbender.
The assassin's blade would work with these units. A formidable geared web. Additional troops arrive.
Right. Glad I packed all this extra ammo.
Oh!
Come on, you sick darky piece of scut. The rodent does not inspire much confidence.
Root, contact her!
The Hellbender's forces grow more persistent. Just a little bit longer. My great strength goes underutilized.
There we go. Perfect.
Tear their heads off, little friend. Pop.
Close enough. Move your asses while you still got them!
Just suck it in there, Groot! Backdoor!
There we go.
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your
Yeah,
contract!
it's in
I
the
made
contract.
no such commitment.
It's in your contract. Come on.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed. My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in a skag heap.
Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Fuck, damn it.
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Hey, I found some more units.
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
You go, Drax.
I must decline.
Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was right. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here. Use your Larkin visor. Scan the room, Quill.
Gamora, you do it.
Ask someone else.
Drax, this light may be heavy enough to clear us away if you huck it.
I require a target, Peter Quill.
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
There's a way out behind this wall.
Allow me.
You're not getting through this with your bare hands. We need something heavy. Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
All my might.
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing.
That makes two of us.
We got
Here goes nothing. Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Oh, there she is.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Voilà. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's not on yet. Yep, okay. Dweller in darkness. Okay. Holy shit, it's an octopus.
Okay, that's
a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Bombs away, Rocket! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Thunderpower is getting paid.
Just keep hitting it!
Mend yourself!
He's got to breathe in its tracks!
Go, go.
Pay for that! Now, attack!
We will need to fill this hole one appendage at a time!
Go, get them! Destroy them, mine!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something!
You are a meal unworthy of my dweller.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Root Snag quits their lights! Slash them, Gamora!
Get the point?
No! Not again!
Righteous yourself, bitch.
Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice! You don't know who you're messing with, lady! She is clearly familiar with our names!
Alright! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this! Now is the time, Mr. Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these
I'll
fools!
enjoy this!
Meet your maker! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! You're praising her! A creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
Rocket! Do your thing!
If you don't want it, girls, come and fight this yourself, innit?
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Cut to peace! Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess firearms! My great strength goes underutilized!
Now, overwhelm them! No!
String them up, Groot!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
I'm on it!
the jelly! Break its bones! Where? Sack them!
Face me! Ah! Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
There we go.
My dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Holy shit.
Things are hot and heavy! Get it? So!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get... Oh, you, Rocket!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! We're about to have more problems!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Crash! Kick their
You
foot!
struggle in vain!
Any last words?
The end draws nigh!
Come on! We got this! Take these jiggle cubes! Rocket! Blast them!
We need to destroy the jelly! Help me out here!
Oh, crap!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Let's end this thing! What flavor do you think that one was? Danger close, Rocket!
Watch those bombs!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
Swab them, my pet!
I am destroyed!
Chop the rip them off, Jack! Hold them down, Groot! That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns!
There we go. bye.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike!
We need to leave now and get to our fucking ship real quick. We need to get to the ship so fast.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody, strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Bye.
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I don't think so, girl. You didn't catch us, so haha. Oh, that was fun. That was real fun. That was real fun.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Zootopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
What's good?
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went into the quarantine zone. I seen the door and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
know you were right. Tonight. I didn't hear the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. Alright, I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Bring them all back. I just have to.
Oh. What the hell? The monster queen. Okay, chapter 4 complete, right? Oh, that's what Queen doesn't say.
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The stuff!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need Doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy I'm nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The
No.
behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax, is probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corell is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Tell me, rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
Must be the assassin.
What did I do again?
The refrigerator.
Make it fast, Quill. Still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
Do I get a raise for this?
No, I don't think so.
One tick.
Done. Ta-da!
I doubt even you could break that. There. Happy now? We done?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
Oh, nice. You made a cute little pen.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Alright, have a look at my room.
Anyone in there?
Rocket? What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh my god.
Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Bloody hell. So what's the thing?
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Okay, what are we actually doing? Does this say what we're doing?
Okay then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
I am a great cook.
Nope, don't believe it.
You have never tasted my cooking.
I don't need to. I prefer to eat the hearts of my enemies raw and bloody.
Now I'm hungry.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Corell, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once.
I'll try it again later on. What chapter is this now? Chapter 5? Chapter 4? Oh wait, I think we finished chapter 4, I think. I think this is chapter 5, I don't know.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich Flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much
We'll do
as
one more
scratched
chapter,
her
guys,
base,
and then we'll
we get
end
Nova
off for
Corps to
today.
reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
We do like this last chapter and then...
Negligence.
That's what I said.
See what happens. See what happens first. If this is a short chapter, we'll do another one.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R73-4PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion
I don't think this
Corral?
is the place we need to be, I think.
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
Alright, try and figure this out.
So what? Now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Okay.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay our fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power
do this the whole time?
Follow the circuit and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Watch and learn.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress.
We'll see if it's in there.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. We'll find out. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Prepare to be amazed.
The floor, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Hey, that sort of worked. Presto!
Watto?
Is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey!
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Fucked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Oh, yes.
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallow's Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
I would form an extremely long queue.
Oh, there. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all. You time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Fucking hell.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitation.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
This is about Groot.
1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. I've got a pass key behind.
This! Clark!
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, this is cool.
A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
Ha! If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
Okay. If she stays though.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting shocked at dude to see you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. And voila! Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Will.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Oh wait. I think we found the room. I think we found the room. Ooh, get up. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
Thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate.
It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With...
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that. It's all you, Gamora!
We know where they all went!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough?
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on. Who's with me?
That's
way to kill the mood. Incoming!
Pull up your dogs!
If we're lucky, she's got nothing to do with this!
Fix that cuckoo's overperformance!
Way to knock some sense into him!
There we go.
They do not appear to be listening, Peter Quill. This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Oh god. Oh, what the hell?
Standoff. Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down. I will not stand here and wait to die. None of us got a whole lot of choice.
Nice, Jack.
Nice knowing ya. Here has everyone gone nuts. Bend your knees when you land.
The others do not know what they are missing.
Next time, warn me before you do something like that!
I knew only that I would do it once, son.
Here! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
Let us finish what we have started. How I saw our mystery concluding.
So much for just paying your fine! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must burn.
You sully the name of Nova Corps.
Imagine what the world might think!
I'm in like a tree!
Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
They would do best not to get in our way.
Normal attacks aren't working!
I say time for a little crowd.
Like a hot knife!
I just wanted to see Centurion Corel!
Let us hope she has not fallen to this corruption.
I ain't gonna end up like them other Nova Corps.
I can't believe they killed their own guys! Gamora!
I see it!
Good luck with those mines now.
Hit some!
This is how it's done!
Destroy!
There we go.
Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Their fanaticism is alarming.
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Maybe Corel will find us!
too busy with all these mines.
I say Gamora! Take him out! Doc! I'm sick of those casting mines!
Rocket! Fireworks! I apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
No! Mercy!
This is what you get for shooting at us! Lightning! Shaq!
Don't think you're just gonna let us leave.
Let them try and stop us!
Look for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I see it! Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one.
There we go.
Are we really shooting up a cop shop?
Don't let it go to your head!
This is payback for all them parking tickets!
No pictures, please!
There we go. Like, what the hell is wrong with that?
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Like, what the hell is wrong with that?
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off the Stashed Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
Okay.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this?
Get out, man.
They're just a
Crazy.
computer, not God.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
Intruders in C-junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to 3 out of 5!
Keep them busy, Drew! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Perhaps they have developed bioluminescence!
The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Don't you start.
I'm just asking! Let loose, Rocket!
Are we certain these Thumikar are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Let's not hang around! Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting!
Guess they know we're here now!
Put them down quickly and push forward! How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Now Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar.
What the hell?
Look. What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right?
Yeah, we need to start moving.
Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told
Yeah,
you,
cool.
it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta... Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy? Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad.
Just be glad there's no Centurions!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs! These renegades are relentless! We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
See? He gets it!
Don't get hit by the mine!
What's the Raynor for?
Well, then get the ones down here!
That blue my guy's really starting to tick me off!
Someone said it! Let's kill this guy!
Good luck with those mines now!
This position is strategically compromised! I'm about to compromise already!
Feel this?
Scud down! Whacked out space! Those mines starting to piss me off!
Leon, the fight is better!
To the bow!
Talk about death from above!
Let's see how they like it! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
It seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show! The more with you, big guy!
Time's up!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already! I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! Make your peace! Got this one!
Cut to the chase!
Get the ones down here!
There we go.
Watch my
Fucking hell.
Larkin
Holy
back
shit.
while I
Okay.
deal with this door.
You
There
sure
we
you
go.
can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just... Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad luck good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Pursue the non-believers,
All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything for my ship...
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
No,
Oh,
not
there's the
there.
chef.
4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape
Let's
her
deal
light.
with these rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you. Drax, try to keep them off Peter.
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing!
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings.
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
One down.
Try to keep them from swarming.
I thought that was your job.
You don't stand a chance.
Round them up, crew! Punch them up!
I shall break their bones!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Play my Catathian sea songs! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Get the point.
Watch the blaster fire, or you're buffing out her chassis.
We're doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Pulverize them!
Perish!
Drax, try to keep them off Peter.
It's good! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music.
We've got more incoming.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the clamps. Ooh, hey, I saw that one.
Glad you've got a good view! Slice and dice! Almost there, team!
But they know it.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Catathian song.
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Their persistence is admirable.
Too bad, because I don't give up!
Oh shit! I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move! Hold it back!
Come on, bro. Damn, man. That was crazy. Holy shit. Whew. Holy shit. That was That was insane. That was crazy. Where's the leader then? I wonder where they are.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over.
Do or die. Chapter 5. Some point.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
I am Groot.
Respect them? Please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut-bugging fines.
I am Groot.
Nope. It's that simple, and Quill still...
Countdown is...
Oh, yeah. Gonna end off there, guys. If you guys could like subscribe all our stuff, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.